Welcome to the V2C Cloud App Tuto. First, download the app. Then you just create an account using your email and a password. After that, we'll send you a confirmation email so you can verify your account. Next, log in and click on Add eCharger. Then enter the ID number from the label on the side of the charger, or just scan the QR code. After that, choose a name for the charger. To get started, there are 4 important settings to configure so the eCharger works correctly. To make any adjustments, the eCharger needs an internet connection. For the first connection, stay close to the charger and connect through Bluetooth. Turn on Bluetooth and swipe down to refresh the screen. The Bluetooth icon will show up once it's active. Then go into the charger settings, tap on Connectivity and choose a Wi-Fi network. If the network doesn't appear, enter the details manually and add the password. Finally, go back to the main screen and swipe down again to refresh. When the connection is ready, the Wi-Fi icon will be visible. Go into the charger settings and tap on Intensity Limits. This setting defines the range of current the charger will use while charging. You must configure it according to the contracted power and the type of electrical installation. Open the charger settings and tap on Power Control. Then activate the button. Next, configure the parameters by choosing the type of power control, the device being used, whether it's a meter or an inverter, the specific type of meter or inverter, and the type of installation. If there's a photovoltaic installation, make sure to indicate that as well. For power control to work correctly, you must configure at least one charging profile that covers the full 24 hours of the day, both on weekdays and weekends. From the main charger screen, tap on Load Profile. Then select Add Leg and enter the start time, end time, and the contracted power for that period. Add a different time slot for each power level. If there's a photovoltaic installation, choose the operating mode for each time slot as well. Once all the time slots are set, give the charging profile a name and save it. This is an example of a charging profile that includes different power levels throughout the day. Remember, you must always cover the full 24 hours of the day and create at least one weekday profile and one weekend profile. The essential settings for your eCharger are now complete. With this initial setup finished, the charger is ready to operate safely and efficiently, adapted to your electrical installation. Next, we'll look at some of the other features available in the app. From the main screen, you can check the status of your eCharger at a glance. Here you can see whether the charger is connected, whether it is charging, and all real-time charging information. If power control is not activated, you can manually adjust the charging current by sliding the horizontal bar. If power control is activated, you can monitor how energy flows between the grid, solar panels, the vehicle, and household consumption. On the main charger screen, tap on Schedule your next charge. From here, there are 2 charging modes to choose from. One is classic scheduled charging, where a start and end time are selected. The other is eco-charging, where advanced AI learns from habits and routines to automatically charge the vehicle during the cheapest hours. If classic scheduled charging is selected, choose the days of the week and the time period when charging should start. Up to 2 timers can be created. If eco-charging is selected, first tap on Add Electric Vehicle and complete all the required details. Then select View Values to check the energy market forecast and identify the best hours for charging. From there, choose whether charging should run continuously or in specific time slots. Optionally, a charging end time and the percentage of charge to be added to the current battery level can also be defined. To use eco-charging, you must have a market-based tariff. In the next steps, you will see how to add or modify the energy tariff. A separate video explains the full eco-charging setup in detail. From the main charger screen, a quick summary of charging statistics is shown. To see more details, tap on View Statistics. There, total energy, charging time, cost, and a history of completed charging sessions are displayed. The data can also be filtered by date. Statistics are also available from the Statistics button in the bottom menu. These are global statistics, so if more than one e-charger is connected to the account, the totals include all chargers. The charger can be enabled or disabled using the padlock icon on the main charger screen. The same action can also be done without opening the charger screen. Tap on the Share button at the top and choose the permission type, Viewer or Editor. Then select the charger and tap on Invite. Finally, choose the app that will be used to send the invitation. Now let's look at the remaining configuration parameters available in the charger. The 4 main settings, power control, load profiles, intensity limits, and connectivity, have already been configured, so this section covers the rest of the available options. To change the charger's name, tap on the pencil icon, type the new name, and press Enter on the keyboard to save it. At the top of this screen, the charger ID number, the MAC address, and the installed firmware version are displayed. To personalise the charger's cover image, tap on the image gallery icon and swipe sideways to choose the image that will appear on the main screen. If the charger is a Trident or Trident Pro model, use the button to enable or disable the front LED lighting. A slider is also available to adjust the brightness level. Click on Contracted Energy Rate to add or modify the electricity rate, so the real cost of each charging session can be calculated accurately. A rate can be selected from General Rate or Market Rate. If General Rate is selected, enter the price per kilowatt hour. Remember, to use eco-charging, you must select a market-based rate in this section. Click on OCPP and enable this option only if the charger needs to communicate with a central charging network management system. Then enter the management system URL and the charger ID registered on the server. Tap on V2C Payments and enable this option only if the charger will be shared with other users and each charging session needs to be billed. A separate video explains how to complete the full V2C payment setup. Tap on Language to select the charger's display language. Click on E-Keys. Depending on the charger model, this section may appear as RFID, E-Keys, or simply RFID. First, enable the reader. Then tap on Add E-Key, assign a name, and hold the RFID card or E-Key close to the front of the charger when prompted. A device can also be added manually by entering its code or MAC address. To rename a card or E-Key, tap on the pencil icon. To remove one, tap on the delete icon. Click on Special Options to configure additional features. Auto lock can be enabled, so the charger locks automatically after 60 seconds of inactivity. This option is available only on Trident and Trident Pro models. Shortcuts can also be enabled. These allow physical shortcuts, such as locking or unlocking the charger by holding the lower button, or enabling or disabling scheduled charging by holding the upper button on the side keypad. This option is also only available on Trident and Trident Pro models. Disconnection due to energy alerts can be enabled so the charger automatically disconnects if there is a risk of grid overload. This feature is currently available in some countries. Statistics can be synchronized manually if they do not sync correctly via Bluetooth. Firmware can be updated through the local network if there is no internet connection. E-charger can be calibrated if charging issues occur to correct possible communication offsets between the charger and the vehicle. This option is only available on Trident and Trident Pro models. Finally, the e-charger can be restarted without switching the electrical protections off and on. Click on Update Firmware to install the latest charger version and benefit from performance improvements and new features. Click on Delete eCharger to unlink the charger from the account. All configuration options related to the eCharger have now been reviewed. Next, we'll look at other app features for using additional chargers. Tap on the Map button in the bottom menu to find public charging stations from multiple integrated operators. From here, charging can be started easily and paid for securely using V2C Payments. Filter the search for chargers. Select a station and view its details. Then tap on Start Charging and choose the charger to be used at that location. Review the charger information and tap Start Charging again. Enter card details to complete the process and begin charging. The wallet icon shows transaction history, and the heart icon displays favorite chargers. Click on the Payments button in the bottom menu to use a charger that belongs to another person or business registered on this platform. Enter the charger ID manually or scan the QR code on its label. Slide to select the charging time and review the estimated total cost. Then enter card details to complete the payment and start charging. Click on the User button in the bottom menu to manage personal details and account preferences. From here, the user password can be changed and information about the electric vehicle can be added. This vehicle information is mainly used to get the most out of eco-charging. The V2C Cloud account can also be deleted from this section by selecting Delete Account. Notifications can be enabled to receive alerts, such as when vehicle charging is complete. Information about V2C Payments is also available here, including billing details, payment transactions, and invoices for completed charging sessions. In Help and Support, the support area on the website can be accessed. Version history can be reviewed, informative videos can be watched, and questions or issues can be resolved by chatting with the AI assistant. The Submit Ticket option allows a request to be sent to the Technical Support Center for follow-up. Integration options with other platforms can also be viewed. The current version of the mobile app is displayed here, and the user can also log out from this section. This concludes the informational video. In the description, a link to the website is provided with additional support material for configuring the mobile app. Questions can be left in the comments section.